Familari here for his professional debut at Eternal 53 right here at the HBF Stadium in Perth. And this kid is very impressive. He's labelled the future. I was speaking to him in a bit of his build-up because he has been doing some strength and conditioning training at the UFC gym in Balcatta with Kaif and Kevin, and they're really impressed with this kid as well, and I can't wait what he brings to the table tonight.
Mate, all of that aside, Cody Haddon is without a doubt the future of Australian MMA, but the question is, the present, is he ready now? He's taken his professional debut by storm when he finished Shantahar Maharaj, who was a 23-fight veteran. He's now taking on a guy that has had 12 fights. Okay, two guys in his first two pro fights have had a combined 34 fights.
Wow.
Since Cody was a child, he has been getting ready for this. His father actually took him out of school early and gave him a pretend trade at his work so he could mainly focus on training. That is the level. His family, his friends, everyone has always been behind Cody Haddon to get to the next level and to live his dream. He's 5-0 in the amateurs, as Dan Maudsley said, 23-7 in boxing, 1-1 in Muay Thai. He's won the Jiu-Jitsu Pan Packs 4 times. He's a 3-time boxing champion. Cody Haddon, at just 22, has had a career that some guys at 44 don't have. I'm so excited and so ready to see what he does. But Cody Haddon is now not a rising star. He now has a fight in front of him that he has to win. Everyone expects him to win this fight.
More pressure's on him.
He might be the favourite in a lot of guys' eyes, but in this fight, if he doesn't win, in a lot of people's eyes, there's no point in him continuing this career. That is the level and the extreme ability that everyone has counted Mark Familari out.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Scrappy MMA. Please welcome Mark Familari.
As you said, that record doesn't do it justice because it was 1 win and 5 losses. He has been in a lot of wars and has always been competitive. And the guys at Scrappy MMA really believe that he can cause an upset tonight.
Yeah, and he was the 2014 WKA Fighter of the Year. And look, he goes down as 1-6 in his professional record. But those losses, Dan Minnie T. Williams, okay, absolute crazy striker. Dan Jones, undefeated. Stephen Ursig. I don't know, do you know him? Eternal MMA flyweight champion? Yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, he will take these fights against anyone, and that has been the problem.
Stepped up tonight, and he's the main event of Eternal 56.
Well, this is the thing. He's finally in a camp and a gym that wants to pick his fights the right way and have his preparation the right way. Not just, hey, have a fight, go out there and smash on. He's with Scrappy MMA, and he said he's never had a more professional organisation behind him. Ben Vickers planning out this game plan. Look, it is as clear as day, like I said at the start. He's violent. Mark can finish Cody. He's dangerous at 1-6. Cody's not going to get too much height if he beats Mark. But he's in a corner. Mark Familari knows he's got nothing to lose. If he stops Cody, he shocks the world.
Yeah, that's
the
exactly
absolute
right.
world. It is a Buster Douglas style. If Mark Familari finishes Cody Haddon, he will shock the world.
We're here finally at the main event. We've been looking forward to this one, and again, credit to Eternal MMA for able to put on a card like this with the challenges, especially they've had in the last 2 weeks. It's been amazing, and it's been a quality card right throughout. And let's send it up to CJ to do the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday the 14th of February 2021, and whether you're watching live and exclusive on UFC Fight Pass or you're part of this sold-out crowd here at the HBF Stadium in beautiful Perth, Western Australia, there's no doubt about it, Eternal MMA is the place to be. This is your main event of the evening. 3 by 5-minute rounds in the bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained trained by Rommel Luistro from the Luistro Fight Academy. With an official weight of 59.9 kilograms, he has a record of 1 fight for 1 win. Hailing from Perth, Western Australia, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cody Haddon! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is trained by Ben Vickers from Scrappy MMA. With an official weight of 61.3 kilograms, hailing from Perth, Western Australia, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark the Shark Familari!
Matt Wynn is your referee for this main event of the Eternal 56 and is proudly brought to you by CMBT.
I'm so pumped for this fight. Cody Haddon with extremely slick boxing. Look for him to start heavy with the hands. If it goes to the ground, he will finish it early.
Brett Benetti here for this main event with Mitchell Tinley, and here we go.
Can Mark Familari shock the world? He started quite aggressive.
Couple of leg kicks. High leg kicks.
Mark's got some hard leg kicks. He showed it against Damon Minnie Williams in their fight. And he's got some good Muay Thai, like I said, 2014 WKF Fighter of the Year. But Cody Haddon is, look, the reason why I think he should go to the legs is Cody Haddon has had 2 feet injuries in the last...
He's recovering from an ankle injury.
Yeah, in the last 18 months, he's been sort of really sidelined. He wasn't even going to take this fight.
No, he was going to wait because of recovering from an ankle injury. He goes in fast, very similar to what he gets against Maharaj, and same position as well, Mitch.
Cody Haddon is so strong as he steps over into the half guard. Mark's not in a good position here. He's going to want to try and get up as soon as possible. He's going to try and get those underhooks under. Cody's got some heavy, heavy hands. Mark's doing okay there for the minute. Cody's staying nice and composed. He's got a sort of half guard shield up there that you might see in the 10th planet style system.
Nice ground and pound by Cody Haddon. He's going for it early.
Mark's throwing his feet up. Cody does have to be careful, but he's just stacking Mark up now and trying to rain down some punches. He's got to be very, very, very careful here.
Feel those lefts getting through.
Cody Haddon's got some insane strength. He's just stacking Mark up. He won't let him get up.
Doesn't want to let him up.
Mark's will get those feet, push off Cody's hips and try and create some space. He can't let him get a hold, some wrist control or the grips. Otherwise, he will get flattened out. Cody will take his back. He's got to move. Mark can't just stand there. He's got to move.
Strikes getting through from Cody Haddon on Mark Familari. He's got to move, as you said, Mitch.
Yeah, Cody's just softening him up there. He's not throwing too much damage, but he's into that high half guard, and he's pretty good with his balance and his hips. He's controlling Mark whilst being on that one side.
Nice work by Mark to get out of that position, but again, Cody Haddon just relentless.
Yeah, he's really trying to kick off the hips so he can get back up, which is a good decision by Mark, but he's got to, once he gets Cody away, even that half a centimetre off, he's got to get up. He's got to move. He's got to try and at least try and replace his guard too. He can't get stuck in the crucifix here. That's not a good position. With his arm trap, Cody can just rain down strikes, and there's not a whole lot he can do about it.
Said he's trying to kick off there, so his toes are almost in the cage. But, lets it go, and he goes for more ground and pound.
The funny thing, Cody's got, he's so relentless on top. He's staying so active, and he looks like he never gasses out, which is just halfway through the round. Mark can't look to just survive. He moves to side control, but Mark does have a bit of a shin shield in there. You can hear the crowd going for Cody Haddon.
Absolutely, very loud. A few Cody Haddon fans behind us, but Mark Familari has got his followers here.
Mark can't sit in that side control. He can't just relax.
Toes are in the cage.
He's going to get his arm stepped over, and as he steps over,
full mount.
Every time he tries to roll over, Cody's going to try and take his back. But Cody's got him in mount right now, and he's going to look the posture up and probably rain down some punches, some elbows, really soften Mark up.
Oh, look at this.
Perhaps
Cody Haddon is raining
Mark's
down.
going to try and turn.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Cody's going to try and take his back if he rolls over.
He's going to try and finish it in round one.
Yeah, he's going to look for the rear naked choke. And that's a position that Mark does not want to be in. Cody Haddon has finished 4 fights in this position. He loves this position. Both hooks in,
Well,
he's
here
so
comes the rear
strong.
naked choke.
If he gets that hand free, that left arm free, he's going to be able to finish this rear naked choke. But looks like he's given up on it. He's going to try and go back to mount.
Good work by Familari.
He steps right over Mark's half guard quite easily into the mount.
Got room to move. He can't work off the cage.
He's got a minute to go. Mark is as tough as they come.
Elbow.
He gives up his back again. He can't let that hand in. Mark's doing the right job by turning, by constantly turning and rotating. But Cody's throwing those punches in hard. He's going to try and
flatten him out.
Yeah, he's going to flatten Mark out now.
Oh, he's got it underneath. No, he hasn't.
Mark keeps turning. Every time the choking arm comes under Mark's chin, he keeps turning. And look, these punches are just to soften Mark up right now. Cody can throw some hard punches, but these are not it. The elbows are there.
Oh, elbow again.
Slip that elbow in. He's got 30 seconds to try and survive. Can Mark survive? That
it is survival mode for Mark Familari.
Mark Familari, say all you will, but he's as tough as they come.
Certainly is.
There are fights that made him famous, ones that he lost, okay? He goes absolute war.
That win taking a close look. You got 15 seconds left in the opening round of our main event.
He's trying to throw some hammer fist back, but Mark needs to buck Cody off.
Elbow, vicious.
Will he survive? Will he make it to the bell? He gives up his back, but can he survive?
I think he's going to make it. He is going to make it through the first round. Oh, that cut him open. That vicious elbow cut Mark Familari open. What a dominant first round by Cody Haddon.
It was all Cody Haddon that round. He is so strong. He is so skillful in there. And look, Mark is as tough as they come, but he can't get flat on his back. Even if he's in side control, half guard, doesn't matter where he is. There's a nice kick there by Mark. He came out aggressive. That's what you want to do. But Cody's great at catching kicks and working for the double. Once you get the double, he's going to pull you away. Look how strong he is.
That's the moment of the round, and he didn't let him back up.
Look at the back of Cody Haddon. He's so strong, and he can stay on top of the hip. It's the hip control, where he can stay square with Mark on his hips no matter where he goes. He doesn't have to worry about passing. And Mark's just really trying. Look, he's trying to buck. He was trying to get Cody up then and get him forward so he can move, but Cody's just so strong.
But watch for this elbow. It's like it's cut him open, and it was a great way to finish round one for Cody Haddon.
Cody Haddon heading into a rare round number 2. He's first of the professional round number 2s.
Looks pretty fit and healthy, and cardio's looking good so far.
He's already eclipsed his total time inside the cage. He's never gone this long in the cage, Cody Haddon. So it'll be interesting to see, but he's incredibly fit. Mark can't be timid. He's got to let it go on the feet. Nice overhand by Cody. Nice 1-2. Beautiful jab. He's got a stiff jab. Nice. Nice body rip.
Mark Familari hanging in there.
Yeah.
Watch out for that left of Mark Familari.
Mark, unfortunately, drops his guard a bit when he throws the kicks, but when he's in his boxing stance, he does all right. Look, Mark loves a war. It doesn't matter who you are. You make Mark bleed, he's ready. Beautiful inside kick by Mark. He's at least making Cody Haddon think about engaging. Okay, because Cody Haddon's so explosive. And if they're just going to go kick for kick, I like Mark's chances. I really, really do. Nice body rip by Haddon.
Look at Haddon and probably try and take it down very soon.
Yeah, it's the kicks. Look, he's rolling well. Mark's rolling well. When he throws those shots, he's rolling well. Nice body kick by Mark, but Cody Haddon's not phased at all. He's got to get away from the cage, otherwise he's going to get himself. Yeah, keep moving. He's doing well. He's going into the power hand of Cody.
Oh, power by Haddon. He's hurt to the body and head.
Oh,
that's it. That's it.
Beautiful body rip.
The future is now. Cody Haddon. Amazing performance. Taken longer than expected, but the crowd absolutely going ballistic behind us. We copped a bit of a spray there, Mitch, but we can live through that.
Look, Cody Haddon did exactly what he was supposed to do, and he finished Mark with a great body shot, and you've got to be impressed with that. Cody Haddon is a professional, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to these fights. He knows he doesn't get too overexcited. He knows how to pick it apart.
Great performance by Mark Familari, but again, it was just a matter of time. He tried to hang in there because, again, he wanted a war. He got it.
Great sportsmanship by Cody Haddon. He is the absolute professional. Look, Mark Familari took the fight. Not a lot of guys do. Cody Haddon, though, You want to see him take a big step up. I'd like to see him face a top 10, top 5 guy, maybe even a Paul Logar. He wants to go back down to flyweight. We'll see how he goes.
Highly impressive performance there by Cody Haddon. Let's send up to CJ to make this one official, and we'll try and talk over the crowd. They're very noisy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout 4 of the evening here at Eternal MMA 56. This was your main event. It ended with 3 minutes 33 remaining in the second round. Your winner by referee stoppage, the